DC Studios is set to reboot Batman, which of course we've known since the announcement of the DC Universe, but also, as it was recently confirmed, they are rebooting Wonder Woman. Now, James Gunn talks about how one of these is way harder than the other, specifically Batman. It's hard to reboot Batman, where Wonder Woman, that's an easy task. So once again, this comes at us from James Gunn. So of course, he recently talked a little bit more about what's going on with multiple projects in the DC Universe. And of course, after he announced that Wonder Woman was happening, people want to know more. Well, he was just in general going to talk about everything. And he says that when it comes to rebooting things, Wonder Woman is going to be way easier. And he says there's not a whole lot of baggage there. There's not a whole lot of different interpretations on film or live action in general, and that's generally a lot easier because you only got one thing that your property and version will be compared to, which of course is the Patty Jenkins version with Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84. And let's be real with ourselves, no matter what happens with the next Wonder Woman, it can't be bad as 84, so in reality, he's only going to be compared to one version. And then he says, Batman, way harder. Batman has been reinterpreted by talented different directors in different styles, in different ways on film and TV since the beginning of the character's existence. And that there's so much attached to him there that you really need to do something different and your own thing. And I honestly appreciate this, that he's sort of just being real about this whole thing and letting us know that he's going to try to do something different, obviously. I think that's me reading between the lines, but I think that's what he's saying. But Wonder Woman especially, I think that when they get to the reboot, that you're going to see a lot more comic faithfulness and optimism from Wonder Woman, and I think you're going to see a lot, okay, that's going to be easy, but you're going to see a better actor play Wonder Woman as well, maybe somebody that can carry the weight of the emotional scenes and what they need from her. And I assume that they pivoted to a Wonder Woman reboot quick because they realized that they can capitalize on it. And by the time they get it out, it's going to be like a decade removed from the last one, which is honestly enough time. So why not? And I'm quite hyped. I genuinely like Wonder Woman in the comics. So I want to see a pretty decent representation of everything she stands for and her powers and the character in general just being, I don't know, handled correctly. And it's safe to say that 84 botched everything with Wonder Woman and everything else at their disposal. So it can only go up from there. It can't get worse. Don't even try to say it will. It can't. Although there was that attempt to make a TV series starring Adrian Palicki, still better than 84. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.